one. Well, hand isn't perfect, but this is where maybe the Flagstones and Ghost Quarter work together for good. We shall see. I guess I'll lead off on Ghost Quarter because no, they're not gonna. I could have psyched them out, maybe and made them think we were Amulet, but if we draw like an actual Plains, we may want to just play that instead. Alrighty. See, to all those who doubt Mortarpod, what can I say? What can I say? What other 2-drop could have done that? Right on cue. Okay. Alright, well, I think we need to Skyclave that, or... Man, the Aven Mindscensor, though, might be really nasty for them. But let's remove this, though, shall we? As much as I'd love turning off their fetch, there's a decent chance they can just kill the Mindscensor. Yeah. You just have to imagine that's probably the better play most of the time. And maybe I play Stoneforge, get Sword of Fire and Ice, equip with Mortarpod. Sounds decent. Yeah, actually that sounds very decent. Maybe we can Mindscensor them though too. Alright, I think it's cheese time, folks. Actually, I think it's cheese time. First, let's attack. I mean, they're mana screwed here, so much, I think. Okay, so they've got mutagenic growth. So it's going to be blue-red Prowess. Alrighty. I could execute the Stoneforge, Sword of Fire and Ice Mortarpod combo. Might not be a bad idea. Instant creature land. I want to yeah. Let's do that. We'll execute Operation Mana Screw next turn. Actually, maybe we just grab Batterskull. Let's just grab Batterskull. Let's put Mortarpod. Bam. Let's see if they got another one. Okay. Maybe I should have gotten Sword of Fire and Ice, I don't know. Then we play Batterskull when we got 5 mana, then we execute Operation Mana Screw. Yeah, let's do it. And I just chose Batterskull because, like, it's just not a sure thing that we're going to be able to equip any of these other things. Vapor Snag. Well, at least we can equip Batterskull later on. Haven't seen Vapor Snag in a while. Obviously, our repeal tech is generally better. We could flicker the token. Yeah, we could flicker the token, then Charming Prince or Flickerwhisp, flicker the Batterskull. Or we could flicker the Batterskull. Yeah, let's get some guaranteed value by flickering the Batterskull. And I know we're taking a while to execute Operation Mana Screw, but okay, what now? Okay. And then I guess we can Charming Prince. We gain 3 life. Yeah, gaining 3 life seems pretty good. Alrighty. Alright, now I think we finally engage in Operation Mana Screw. They could block Bolt. If they do, we'll just equip to Charming Prince. Actually, first I think we'll do Operation Mana Screw. Yeah, Operation Mana Screw time. See if they have a basic in the top 4. They do. Nice, no blue. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to continue. I'm trying to flood the table with Aven Mindscensors. We could return Batterskull to hand as well. It might not be the worst. Yeah, that's Aven Mindscensor. I'd rather just try to equip the Batterskull. Thalia, that's going to be good, I think. Alrighty. Yep. Well, Operation Mana Screw didn't work, but well, actually, this operation they Mana Screwed themselves. That's what happened. Is it worth it to bring in Rest in Peace? I don't think so. This is a case where Relic definitely could have been better. could bring in like 2 Rest in Peace, but anyway, let's just leave it like this for now. Definitely bring in Path. I mean, in theory, Thalia seems good, but yeah, actually, I think this is a matchup where maybe Flickerwhisp is not at its best. Still Flicker Batterskull. Definitely, I think this is where Aven Mindscensor is not at its best. Yeah, Flickerwhisp can be good, but I think its 1 toughness is definitely a liability. Thalia has 1 toughness too, but at least it makes the opponent's spell cost 1 more. Yeah, and I like this smorgasbord of equipment. Let's go. Alright, let's keep. If nothing else, Charming Prince is a nice scry 2, or gain 3 life. Sometimes the 3 life is invaluable in this matchup. In Modern. Alright, just on the off chance they somehow play Blood Moon. Now I'll put Flagstones. And Thraben Inspector. See, this is a matchup where definitely Thraben Inspector is better than Giver of Runes. Giver of Runes just eat a removal spell and I had nothing to show for it. As much as I'd love to jam Stoneforge, I think the play next turn is going to be Thalia. Could also be Charming Prince to smooth my draws. Then we need to play Thalia to slow them down. I think Thalia is secretly the taxes and Death and Taxes, not Leon and Arbiter. See, and they still fear the Thraben Inspector because they know we can Charming Prince it. Man, I want to hit my land drops, but I also want to slow them down. Alright, let's take a risk and play Thalia. See, now they can't Manamorphose. So maybe we slowed them down a bit. Ideally, spiking a land for Skyclave would probably be where it's at. Or maybe Eidolon. Eidolon might not be bad. Limiting to 1 spell each turn. Problem is, just 1 spell is still pretty devastating for us. I say we Skyclave. We definitely keep this. And we're playing just basics instead of like a techie like Mistwile Plains or something, just because in my experience, just with 8 planes, you want to have as many basics as possible to fetch, and also just we don't want our stuff coming in and play tapped. Eidolon really, yeah. Let's do this also because Soulscar is kind of one of their best answers to Eidolon. Yeah, and actually, yeah, and see, this enables me to gain 3 life with Charming Prince, which is probably what we would rather do anyway than Scry 2. My goodness, Skyclave Apparition really gives White a boost here. What on earth was White doing before Skyclave Apparition? Am I right? Hopefully we spike into the land so we can Eidolon and hold up path. Nope, not going to block. Oh, nice. Alright, let's attack. And let's keep this one. Just a fairly free card with you know, stuff. With the Ghost Quarters, as we saw last game. Last game we definitely would have had more mana issues if we couldn't have Ghost Quartered our own Flagstones. We could risk blocking, but maybe we just path. Maybe we just take one, see if they want to use a spell or something, and then path if they play a spell. Yeah, I like that idea. Let's save Path to Exile, shall we? Just because Storming Entity is a much bigger problem. We can gain 2 life here and there. Yeah, of course they can just kill. Yeah. You know, let's attack. And let's double Charming Prince, shall we? Gain 3 life. That's a very valuable ability in this matchup. You see, Eidolon here is so much better than Archon. This was one of the matchups that made us think maybe Eidolon is where we want to be. But I'm playing Skullcrack. Oh yeah, I can't because I'm only limited to 1 spell each turn. Well, that's where sacking the Clue can come in handy. We're worried about Stormwing, basically. Taking some pot shots from Swift Spirit is not really that concerning to us. Alrighty. Alright, we drew land. Alright, we drew Stoneforge. Okay, so I think we go grab Batterskull. Just seems like the thing to do. And this would also most likely seem to force a removal spell, a burn spell out of their hand. Or we could put Sword of Fire and Ice as well. Now, Sword of Fire and Ice on the Eidolon seems pretty good. Let's just get Batterskull. I think we're in a pretty commanding position anyway. Kozak's return. Okay, well, good thing we got the Batterskull. Yeah, but I still don't think we're in danger of dying anytime soon. Famous last words. Actually, playing Stormwing is going to be tough, actually, for them, I just realized, with the Eidolon. No, but they can just hardcast it. Anyway, let's wait to see if they play another spell. Hopefully we draw another land. Asking you show us Eve, right? We don't want to lose the Eidolon. Let's continue to take some pot shots in. And let's play Batterskull, shall we? Now, of course, they can Vapor Snag, but then we can equip to Eidolon next turn. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. Alrighty. A braid. Okay, well, they came prepared. We can maybe get Kaldra. I think now is maybe when we finally path. I think if we draw a land, we win anyway. It's 3, 4, 5. No, not quite. Eidolon, not bad. Alright, let's play this. We could get another Kaldra, but I think Sword of Fire and Ice is probably better. Now, what am I kidding? Kaldra. Yeah, Sword of Fire and Ice. Because that's lethal next turn. Yeah, Eidolon just helping out enormously here. This 4 toughness, just completely invaluable. Yep, we would have been so dead so long ago. I don't think they got Vapor Snag, because I think I would have Vapor Snagged this and gone nuts way earlier. I mean, they fought an admirable fight, but I think they're going to succumb to Sword of Fire and Ice, ultimately. Unless they really have been sandbagging that Vapor Snag like a pro, in which case I hopefully have another land. Okay, asking to show us Eve. This way at least we can play a Charming Prince if they Vapor Snag this in response and gain 3 life at least. Okay. Now, unless I'm missing something, I think this is GG. Eidolon definitely won this game single-handedly. No doubt about that. And that's exactly why we intuited to replace. I don't understand why more people aren't on Eidolon and are on Archon instead. This 4 toughness just seems to give the deck something that it just didn't otherwise have. Oh, spoke too soon. Ah, a braid. Well, I guess. A braid is a good one. Okay. Well, maybe they have back-to-back bolts, and they do have 2 bolts, and they have 3 bolts, so they can only play 1 more bolt. And I think we do have to Charming Prince next turn to gain 3 life. Alrighty. I think we finally path that Swift Spear. Alrighty. Well, now that they Now I think we still have to attack, because if they want to kill this creature, they can still kill it. Maybe I should have got Kaldra, because Kaldra would have been indestructible. Yeah, let's attack, because we can always just play another Eidolon, if need be. I guess they could just block anyway, when we think about it. Or we want to bait them into killing it. Alright, well. Let's just play another one. Dart. Alright, 3 toughness. At least we can still. Oh yeah, I guess we can't block both. Alright, well, we should have got Kaldra, because then I don't think they could have destroyed it with a braid. For some reason I forgot about a braid. Deck seems... I think... Yeah, we just should have got Kaldra, that was all. I was more worried it was Spell Pierce, but what do they mean Spell Pierce against a deck with Aether Vial? I don't know. Maybe 2-hit Aether Vial. Yeah, I was kind of wish we were more afraid of Spell Pierce or a braid. Yeah, that other hand just wasn't going to cut it. Yep. Also, they were kind of lucky to just completely not flood out. And obviously, you know, like, they had some Horizon lands, but I still think... I don't even need more than one Eidolon. Because obviously we do, like, 8 lands or something after thinning, like, you know, multiple times. Okay, bubble. And they're almost out of their clock with a freaking Prowess deck. I think Aether Vial is going to help out a lot. I'm going to have to respect Taxes. This is one of those decks that you always think you have like a good matchup against. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use Thraben Inspector and the Clue. I want to surprise them with Stoneforge Mystic end of turn, because I know it's going to just eat a removal spell if we just play it right now. Plus this gives us the best ability to maximize mana value off of the Aether Vial. And see, like, Giver Runes wouldn't have been able to do this, would it have? That's nice. Yes. Now, I do actually think I will play Eidolon, because we want them to, play a spell and then not be able to deal with a Stoneforge Mystic end of turn. And then maybe we go nuts with sort of Fire and Ice, maybe Kaldra, I don't know. Or maybe just good old Batterskull. Okay, well, if they have to use 2 removal spells on that, I guess that's what it is. Maybe we'll run them out of removal spells so Stoneforge Mystic can do its thing. Yeah, we're definitely not blocking that. Alrighty. Alright, let's get Batterskull. I don't know why they're upgrading instead of waiting for the artifact that I want to get. Maybe I should have got Batterskull. I don't know. This always seems like the biggest house against us. It's so weird that they also upgraded before I got my artifact. Alrighty. I think I'll keep this always. Always know. Eidolon of Rhetoric, not bad. So we can flash this in. Yeah, so let's tax a removal spell here. And then let's flash in Eidolon of Rhetoric and try to do it again. I could have, I guess, played Eidolon of Rhetoric first. Probably better I didn't. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Let's keep a little bit of bluffing potential up. Yeah, but I sort of fire and iced up Eidolon, unless they have a braid, I think puts us in a pretty good spot. Sort of fire and ice. Sort of fire and ice USA. Yeah. Definitely win or lose. This is an excellent showcase for Eidolon. This is 100% the reason why we're playing Eidolon instead of Archon. I mean, even though we happened to win that game against Blue-Red Prowess in the last recorded league, you know, still. Let's see. Artifact, instant. There's no sorcery. Unless they can, I don't know how they could play a sorcery at instant speed. So I guess we go after the Dragon Rage Channeler in our quest for card advantage. Okay. Let's always know. Yes. Path. This should be nice. This means if they do have like an Abrade to surprise us, we can always kill the Soul Scar. And then maybe make a bad chump block. Okay, no Abrade looks like. Nice. Yeah, because I don't see how they can put a sorcery in the graveyard suddenly. I guess they could kill their own creature and put a creature in the graveyard. Artifact, instant, land. Yeah, let's save Charming Prince. I don't think I can deal with my creature, but let's scry to it in turn, I guess. Alrighty. We could have moved Sword to Charming Prince, but didn't want to expose my Eidolon to any shenanigans. It's also just doing a lot of work. Like this Mistress Bauble just cost them the ability to play any other spells this turn. It's pretty nice. I think we'll path this, because I think we made an error last game in failing to realize that they can't... It's almost impossible for them to play Storming Entity with the Eidolon out, unless they hardcast it. But I'm fine with them hardcasting it, because that's very slow. Alrighty. And I'm going to scry too. The life would be nice, but I think we need the gas a little more. Okay. Yeah, top. That's a pretty good top 2 cards, if I do say so myself. We miss out on 3 life, but at least we know what the next 2 cards we draw are, and we can definitely hardcast them. We don't need to be clever. Okay, get some more value off a sword before they inevitably draw a braid. Alrighty. And I still want to probably save my Solitudes for a creature. Either they can deal with a braid or they can't. If they can deal with a braid, then we have to prepare for a grindfest. If they can't, then we just win anyway. Man, this matchup took a long time for it being Prowess. Threads of Disloyalty. Maybe we should just Solitude that before they gain control of it. Yeah, seems like a good idea to me. That way we gain the life instead of them. Yep. Alright, cool stuff. Cool stuff.